Hey guys, our guys here. Oh, did I click on that? we have the 8 update preview maintenance notice. I've already looked at this, right? And I am disappointed in some things. And I'm actually very, very happy with some others, right? So I'll put my thoughts about everything at the end, right? I'll do everything in it. Let's go over it, right? So next week we have Jericho, his guaranteed in step 10, and then Shin and Roxy coming, right? And she's really good. Her and a full human team. Oh my god, she is fest level. So I'm gonna straight up say she's fest level good. She's really good, right? So we have Jericho, we got Roxy, Shin, and of course Facking's coming for free, right? As stated in the 1/27 dev notes, we'll be including unreleased heroes and new banners. Therefore, we'll be including the Halloween Queen of Explosion Roxy and Halloween Gamer Shin. To top it off, we'll also include Hollow Knight Green Gother. Green Gother's here. That's really, really good, right? This is a really good banner from these two units. Her, Green Gother, it's already a good banner. I'm just imagining that. I wonder what else the banner's gonna be. I'm saying, I'm gonna say straight out, I'm probably gonna summon. I'm gonna make some video, maybe. I'm like still on the edge. I'm on the edge of should I, should not, because I want Roxy. Now, it says it's not guaranteed, right? Let me tell you something. You're guaranteed to get Jericho to every 10th step. You're guaranteed to get Roxy to get 100 loyalty points. You're guaranteed Shin to get 200 loyalty points. Backing is free as a Giant Hawk event. From if I remember right, the loyalty points is 30 to 30, right? With this type of step-up banner, because it's 242 step-up banner, right? It's 30 to 30. It's basically every gem's a loyalty point. I think that's what it is. Either that, if that's the case, Shin is guaranteed after 7 multis. But if not, it's 2 rotations to get Shin. Really, Shin's cool and all, but I'm looking for Roxy. So even if it's just 10 for 10, 30 for 10, basically 10 unit, basically for every unit it's a point, you're still guaranteed to get Roxy, guaranteed, if you go the full rotation. So 242 gems, they get guaranteed to Roxy and Jericho. Maybe Shin if it depends on if they do the points or not. It depends how they do the points, right? We have Giant Hawk coming. This is one of the events we didn't have on global yet. This is one of the content you saw in my content update. I didn't specify. I thought we already got all the Hawk ones. I forgot we're missing. Like I said, there's some things I missed. This is one of the events that I missed, right? Giant Hawk's here. We have salvage. The salvage rate's up. All success rate's up. We have the enhance rate, success rate. That's cool and all. We got a new growth event. We have some new bundles coming. Some discount equipment, awakening, costume medals. Akuma's coming, which is weird because Einik was literally 2 weeks ago, wasn't he? I think Einik was 2 weeks. I have to go back and check. I think Einik was like 2 weeks ago. So we're just getting Akuma after just a few weeks, which it's kind of weird. I don't like Akuma. Okay, I think Einik's the one I hate the most, but Akuma I think would be the second most one I hate, just because if you get, mid RNG, you're still probably pretty screwed, right? Jericho's getting a buff, which is good. This is really good because her crit chance gets buffed, which is really, really nice, by the way. Her crit chance gets buffed, her crit defense, crit resistance, pierce rate. All this, again, this is pretty good, right? This buff on JP, this buff in Jericho, it actually made Jericho a lot better, in all honesty, and she was doing some numbers. So this is a really good buff, by the way. This is a really good buff. Okay. So, good. Okay, so Tarman and Saro's costume thing got fixed. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch my video about what's happening about with the Red Gallant and, of course, Archangels. So the problem was that Tarman and Saro costumes were set to go away after, like, 12 days or so. So it's said to be like an event costume where the individual purchase price stays for a small amount of time that goes away. You can't get it till returns. That's what was happening. It's a big bug. It's just human error. They fixed it, which is good. They fixed it. And they fixed Gallon stats for Stalin stats, which is good because Gallon is a pretty major unit for Crimson. Of course, the 2021 pickup draw is ending. Ticket bundles are gone. This is Elaine. Elaine's ending, which is good. You know, just because no one cares. It's a shit unit. 100% deathmatch is going away. Deathmatch host award's going away, and then one-shot defense training growth event's going away. So, what am I happy with? I am really, really happy with this. This I am extremely happy with, and I'm happy that Goth is coming back. Honestly, if you wanted to summon a Jericho, this banner just got like 10 times better than what it would have beforehand, right? So, in all honesty, this is going to be a big, not a high value, but a big value. Like there's some value there. So there's a lot of value there, and there's like it's like a high value there. This is some good value. This is not just value. It's not just high. It's in the middle. It's like, yeah, there's some really good units on here, but at the same time, there's other banners coming out soon that are probably better for you to summon on, right? But because of this, they just made this banner's value amazing. But as you saw in my last video, content. Where is the content at Marvel? We have one event here out of 6 months of content if you count reruns, 4 months if you don't count the reruns. Where is the content of this game? You're trying to catch us up with JP, but you're not getting out the content for JP. Okay, let's excuse everything, right? The only things that we can't excuse is the tower, because JP is on season 6 right now, and the final bosses. You have to bring those out. You have to bring Final Boss Bond and Final Boss Eskener out. You have to. We have to be able to get to JP, because there's a big thing here, is that we do not have these units yet. We don't have these final bosses yet. We don't have this content yet. There's no tower. Tower hasn't been updated, I think, in like a week, 2 weeks, isn't it? I think it's like 2 weeks now. You could have had tower already out, but you haven't, and that's the problem. You haven't. It's good. Like, this is a really, really good move to put all of these on one banner. This right here is really, really good, right? Thank you. That's really, really good. But at the same time, there's no content. Where's the other content that we're missing? We're almost completely caught up with JP, everything but actual content-wise. Now the tower you can get away with, because okay, I'm gonna say the tower you can get away with if we miss a few seasons, because in JP they could just do a reruns of tower, and boom, we could just do a dual tower together. That's fine. But with the final bosses, the thing is with final boss is that there's units tied to her, but we haven't got it yet. They haven't got a rerun yet of Escanor, and a rerun is coming for Bond soon, right? But we haven't got Escanor at all yet. No, we haven't got Escanor at all. We haven't got Bond at all. Their Final Boss DN is getting a rerun right now, and then Final Boss Bond rerun is going to be coming soon. They're going through so many reruns, but we haven't got the originals yet. We need the content. Global, this is fun. You did good on these units. You did good merging these banners together, making this a really good value banner for people who want to summon on it. Good job. But I'm not going to let it, because I want these free-to-play players to have this content out that they can play, and then they can get all these rewards that they need from. So the thing about releasing all four of these is, like, if people actually want to use these, they need Super Awakening coins. Where's free-to-play players get Super Awakening coins if Tower's not here? Tower's where you get the Super Awakening coins, but there's no Tower out, so how are they supposed to Super Awaken? I'm done talking about it for now. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye! We'll have to see tomorrow, and that should main patch notes if there's Tower. I really, really hope there is. I really hope.